Oh no.
Yeah, my stream is down.
Yeah, it do be having a moment. It's just me and the ghost just shut off the breaker again.
Uh, there we go. I'm live again.
Well, since Percy's not here, I wanna call it a mare. It'd be doing mare things. Let's
Uh,
go rejoin Percy. And hello, Osric. Uh,
Looks like there are others out there in need of help.
it was a mare.
I am really annoyed right now.
Yeah.
No, just the fucking technical issues and then internet issues and everything. Just fucking frustrated.
No, Kato, this is mine. No. 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 I mean, Kishi, it could have been. It very much could have been. But yeah, it's understandable the internet issues are getting to you.
But since you've been made the host now, could you just tell me what the the
It
code?
should still be the same code.
Oh, good. Then I will be right in.
No, Kato, this is mine.
There we go. Sorry about that, everyone. I should. I'm gonna do that in game again. Yeah, I hope your food you got, Ostrich, is good.
Ooh.
And again, sorry for that, everyone. Yep, no ghost people this time.
Aw. But I like my ghost people. The Wiggle person is still in there though. Hold on. I can't pick these up now? Oh.
Yep, unfortunately not.
Hold on. Okay. I had to remove the cat from the room.
Fair.
I'm trying to keep an eye on my food and stream, and it's just not working. Kato really wants the food.
Yep. Hopefully that
Alright.
doesn't happen again.
I hope not.
Yep, especially since I lost since I didn't get any money back from or get any money from that, I have like 0 money.
Ooh.
I have a
What,
20.
did it count it as a death?
I got no money from that at all.
Ooh.
So I have like $21.
Ooh.
Yep.
Well, that should be everything we need, I think. Let me add. There we go. Alright, whenever you're ready then.
Yep. I'm ready to go. I am sorry, everyone. Sorry for my frustration and everything.
Maybe it's okay. Responds to everyone.
Yep.
Alright. Detect the ghost with a motion sensor?
Yep.
Average sanity under 25 and
Witness a ghost event.
oh, okay, yeah. Have a member of your team witness a ghost event. Alright.
Yes, we need to pray to the Al-Messiah. Thanks, Osric. So I have EMF and UV.
You just want me to grab the spirit box this time.
Maybe.
Fine.
Uh,
Spirit box, here we go.
but
Grab the
my internet has been acting up for a couple, like the last week or so. I don't know what's causing it. Yes. I need to get
check
the
the usual suspects. Nope.
I need to get out the good incense.
Nope. I thought I heard something get thrown. The car key.
Gotta prep a hiding spot.
No Orbeez in here.
Did you turn off the lights?
Yes, I did.
Ah, alright.
So I'm checking for the Orbeez. Wait, is it tarot cards? No, it's not tarot cards.
Yeah.
It's not mirror either.
Is it?
Is it?
Is it summoning circle?
Probably.
Nope.
That's
no
a hallway. That's a hallway.
No summoning circle.
Wait. It's not summoning circle. I'm not seeing the music box either.
Is it a voodoo doll? Or Wega board?
Oh, wait, that's right. I'm looking in the wrong place. Hold on.
Alright.
Did you touch a door?
No.
Someone just touched a door. It's music box.
Where-
Something got thrown.
Hmm.
Oh, okay, hi.
Oh?
It threw something. Painting off the wall. Door. You are active.
Yes. Oh, EMF 5!
Easiest EMF 5 of our life?
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Oh, it's here.
It's in here again?
It looks like it.
Well, that's the EMF 5. It was in here.
Yeah.
But it knocked stuff over down here. Woo!
Yeah, that's...
Hey, hi!
that scared...
Hi!
Scared...
Hi!
that scared me last time as well.
I'm gonna go get some more.
Yeah, same. Since it's
Oh.
EMF 5. Is this star?
Oh. It's touching so many things.
Yep. Not seen any fingies yet.
Let me check our sanity. Yeah, there's an EMF 5. Sanity's still good.
I'll take the book.
It could be Spirit, Wraith, Jin, Shade, Oni, Goryo, Sobake, Myling,
Oh, shit.
Raichu.
Did not mean to throw the book.
Of course you meant to throw the book. Just throw the book at it. Just throw it. Just throw it.
I mean, that might work if it was like a fucking Bible.
You are so handsy, Ghost.
Oh, I was about
Why
to say,
are you...
I was about to make a comment about keeping my hands to myself then.
Yes, I know, your hands are in the air. Did it? Nope, not the breaker. Okay.
Kan du skriva i boken, tack? Kan du vara snäll och skriva i boken? Kan du vara så snäll och skriva...
Doots.
Oh, it's Doots?
We got Doots.
Doots.
Raiju, Wraith, Oni, Goryo.
Alright, let's... Okay, so it can't be riding. And no spirit box. Or wait, no, it's spirit box, so... It's Fingies, freezing, spirit box for ghost orbs.
Thingies, freezing, spirit box, or ghost orbs. Alright.
Praise be to the Omnissiah. Great is thy name. Please have mercy on my computer on this great day.
Motion sensor.
I'll check for freezing.
Okay, I got the motion sensor, and
I also have to check for fingies.
you know what, while I'm here.
Yeah.
What I do? What I do? Okay.
It's a wraith. Oh, well.
Well, my pronunciation must be on point.
Yep. And we know it is a wraith.
Pardon the interruption. Now, hold on. Wait, I'm missing. Where did we get Wraith?
Spirit box. Because it's EMF 5, Doots, and Spirit box.
Oh, yep. I forgot we had gotten Dudes.
Okay, so.
So that was fast.
Yep.
Motion sensor and ghost event. Well, let's go put the motion sensor in.
I'm coming in with a camera. Because who knows, we might be able to capture something fun. And yes, Lord. Yes, Osric. Happy beep boops.
Yee. Right there.
I am the scaredy cat.
Oh. It's okay. Okay, make sure that's open the right way, just in case.
Yep.
Because yeah, you don't have to have both doors closed. I learned recently you just need to have that one nearest closed, so you can hide behind it.
Yep.
What else would be useful? Motion sensor, sanity, ghost event.
Kan du ge mig ett tecken?
That was Percy, right? That was the Percy.
Yep, sorry. Kan du ge mig ett tecken?
Show me in Swedish.
Visa mig.
Visa mig. Visa mig.
Kan du
Visa mig.
visa mig ett tecken?
Very nice, dudes. Visa mig.
We pray to the Omnissiah that you will give us a sign. Kan du visa mig, ge mig ett tecken? Kan du visa dig själv? Kan du visa oss något? Kan du visa oss något? Actually, we might be doing this wrong. Oh,
It just threw something at me.
we got that counts for motion sensor, so we got that. Check that away.
It must have just done it as I walked out, because I heard it throw something at me as I walked away.
Josef Kraft. Här är ett beundligt spöke. Very strange ghost.
We didn't find the bone, so... We have plenty of sanity. We can go do that. Let's go look for the bone.
Yep, and I have a camera.
I got a smudge stick, you got a camera. Let's go.
I also got a crucifix.
Then go drop that first.
Alright.
I'm just sad there's no tarot cards.
Should I is here a good place for it?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, it just walked right through there. Yeah. Let's see if it'll be a leg bone.
Yes.
Bean bean.
Yes, because fun fact, everyone who doesn't speak Swedish, the words for leg and bone are the same in Swedish, so it's ben. Both are ben. So a leg bone is technically ben. He's touching a lot of stuff.
Again, very handsy.
Yes.
Oh! I found it.
Oh, where is it?
It's in the bathtub. Bone. Oh, I can't get in the tub.
There we go, I picked it up. And yeah, 3-star photo of some Beyond.
Did you turn that light on?
I did not. Kan du ge oss ett tecken?
Visa mig.
Oh?
Oh! I asked it to give me a sign and it touched a door. Actually, no, I asked it to show me and it touched a door. So,
Yep.
yes, sometimes ghosts just want to play with their bones.
Vi hittade några rester.
Do we want to fiddle around with it more and try to get the ghost event and the sanity, or?
What do you think?
I think we're good. We got the bone.
Alright, let's beep boop out of. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
have you marked this as Wraith?
Oh shit! Yep. Now I have. Yep.
Okay. Let's go. Oh.
Let me eat some of these onions.
Hmm.
Yeah.
You know what's weird?
Welcome back. There's some
What?
units ready for
I was playing Warhammer 40k Darktide earlier, and it runs smoother than fucking Phasmo.
You know?
Uh, which is, you know, weird thing to fucking say.
We got some new jams.
Oh? We we just vibing over here.
Yeah.
Vibing with the slime. Oh no, wait, fuck, it's vibing with the gelatinous cube.
Yep.
Look at this bone collection. We almost have a full human.
Yes. My bone collection.
Yes.
Mm.
Oh, look at that femur. Very nice.
Bien, bien.
Yes, bien bien.
Bien, bien. It's the bien, bien.
Yes, the bone, the bien bien.
The bone of my bone.
It's the bone of my sword. It's it's the bone of my bone.
Oh.
Fuck. It's been way too long since I watched anything Fate related. Which we need to rectify soon. Since Henry hasn't watched much Fate.
Yeah, no. I haven't watched a whole lot of Fate at all. And if I tell you which Fate I have watched, even though it wasn't recently, you're not gonna like it.
Maybe. So, you want to know how difficult the Fate timeline is to understand?
It's a little like Evangelion, to my understanding.
Kind of. It's like complicated to the level of Tsubasa Chronicles. Just don't ask about the moon. Yeah, fucking same, Osric. I wish so too. I mean, at least we got a really good adaptation of Unlimited Blade Works.
Look, all you need to know about Fate is people die when they are killed.
Yes, and yeah, that's true.
But you also need to understand that doesn't carry over into some other type moon things. Looked at Lunar Legend Tsukihime.
Oh my god. Yes, she didn't die when she was killed.
Nope. Nor did he.
God. But yeah, I do agree that. Yeah, I mean, I think that's also the problem. Overall problem with Fate is that it doesn't, or what might be a good starting point is very individual. Because, I mean, uh, I got started kinda with Unlimited Blade Works.
If I tell you where I started again, you'll declare it heresy.
I see. Ah, fair. I've been wanting to read, like, go through the visual novel proper, but considering, that's not.
Osric. We're talking Stay Night.
Yep. I mean, technically that's also kind of where I started, but the whole thing is I watched it a little bit, and then took a break, and then came back and watched Unlimited Blade Works. So I consider Blade Works my uh, official, proper starting point for Fate. And yep, that's her starting point. I will rectify this. I will show her Unlimited Blade Works. I will show her.
I have seen part of Fate Zero.
Yep, we need to finish that, or we
Yep.
need to make sure you finish that. We gotta watch Fate Apocrypha because I quite like that one. There's Grand Order,
Yes.
which
I need Stahak.
she isn't in the Grand Order anime.
Oh.
I mean, she has a one cameo in the last movie, but she is in. Fuck, it's Extra. So you want to talk about the moon? Fate Extra is.
Tonight we're gonna steal the moon.
No, I used Giant Soldier of Stone to destroy the
The
moon!
moon.
Yes, the moon is alive, kind of. There's also.
I'm not surprised.
Yes, and also an alien supercomputer. And the alien supercomputer on the moon has like a fucking Matrix simulation inside of it. And that's where we get Fate Extra. To quote Gigak, don't worry about it. There is. I bet. Gotta watch Fate. So many good characters, so many good character design. Yes, all the other planets are also kind of sentient in a way.
Yes, Kishi, welcome to Fate. Actually, welcome to Type Moon in general.
But I mean, again, we have the main timeline. There's so many fucking extra timelines as well. Like, there's the main Fate timeline, which is Stay Night, Unlimited Blade Works, and Heaven's Feel, which are alternate routes to the same visual novel. And in a way, all of them have been adapted. Stay Night got adapted in an anime that wasn't very good. Unlimited Blade Works was adapted twice, once into a movie and then once into an anime. And then we have Heaven's Feel, which has been adapted into a trilogy of movies. I need to finish watching those, by the way. I've only watched the first two. I've not watched the third one, and, but oh boy, Heaven's Field gets really fucked up. Poor Sakura. Then we have...
I'm sorry. Whenever I think of Sakura, all I can think of is worms.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there was also like a visual novel that's a sequel to Fate Stay Night, where the timeline essentially breaks, and it follows a character who supposed to be in... Yeah, Hollow Ataraxia, thank you, Osric. Which follows a character that was supposed to be a master in the Holy Grail War in Stay Night, but she was murdered before the start of it. Yes, the cooking timeline. And of course, Fate Zero is a prequel to Fate Stay Night. Said, what is it, like 10 years before Stay Night, if I remember correctly?
Sounds about right.
Yep.
It's been years since I even really watched anything Fate, though, so.
Yep. And then we have Fate Apocrypha, which is a alternate timeline that splits off around the time of the Third Holy Grail War, where instead of a certain family fucking around with the rules and cheating to get a servant that eventually corrupts the Grail, they instead cheats and summons a servant that fucks up things in a different way. And in this timeline, the Grail is also stolen by the fucking Nazis. Which leads into... I think it's called the Great Holy Grail War. Which is the main war of Apocrypha, where instead of having seven servants and 7 masters, it's 14, split into 2 teams, black and red. There's a lot of cool servants in Fate Apocrypha. One of my personal favorites is Shakespeare. Though, of course, we also have Frankenstein, Vlad the Impaler, Astolfo.
Remember when you were gonna run a D&D game, but homebrewed to be, Fate?
Oh, yeah.
I am still kind of sad that didn't happen.
Yep. Honestly...
We had gotten our friends together, we had decided on servants for our characters, which could have been existing servants, just they couldn't be from certain movies, media in Fate.
Yep. Essentially...
Or we could pick a historical figure.
Yep. Essentially, yeah, I had this idea back in 2019. Run a Fate campaign called Fate Oblivion. And it essentially was the whole idea of, instead of like, the 5th Holy Grail War, it's instead, oh shit, multiple grails are appearing around the world. And like one in each continent, and each continent is summoning 7 masters to bring forth 7 servants. And I call it the Grail World War. And the 7 masters of the players And by the way, each player would be two characters technically, one master and one servant. And but the masters were I think was it the European team? Or was it like the E? I think it was the European team.
It sounds about right, but it's been so long I don't fully remember.
Yep. And I went like collecting servants from Fate that I really like, but also homebrewing in some other ones, like creating my own versions of them. Like one of the ones I put in was God, it was the White Death's Simo Hea, a sniper who made a name for himself in World War II for 500 confirmed kills on the Russians. Also, yeah, forgot vote on Tango. Yep, and God, I don't remember all the servants I made because I made like a shit ton of like homebrew servants. One I had an idea for was like an alternative version of Jack the Ripper, where instead of being assassin, they were a berserker, going off the sort of idea version of Jack the Ripper as like the mad, insane doctor. Oh, hey, Callie. Welcome to the stream. Oh?
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, ads.
Oh?
Strange fake.
Oh, yeah. God, I want Nexus as well. And I hope you're having a good day, Callie. A good Thanksgiving. But one major reason. That's pretty cool. And oof, that's unfortunate to hear. Hopefully, it's not a sinus infection. And hopefully, it eases up soon. But I'm pretty good. I was frustrated with some technical difficulties here a bit ago, but I've eased up a bit now. Sorry for talking so much, Henry.
It's okay. You're ranting and it's adorable.
Mm.
Carry on.
But there's multiple reasons why this game never happened. Was one of which was just anxiety. Second of which was I was studying at the time, so limited, a bit more limited time in actually working on D&D stuff. And secondly, I feel like it would have ended up like the games of a certain someone we knew.
Yeah.
I won't say any names, but Senri knows exactly who I'm referring to.
Yep.
But
Look, we'll put it this way. They were fun games and all, but there were some logistics that really needed to be handled better.
Oh yeah, like let's not talk about the ability I had, which was, oh, it's a D50 damage roll.
No, no, no. If we want to talk about oversights, we talk about Kizuki
Oh,
and how she nuked the final battlefield.
I was just,
Absolutely nuked.
I was just gonna,
Osric. Osric. 10 meteor swarms.
uh, I was just gonna make a comment on like the underpowered side of his homebrew.
Pardon?
You know, like my attack that I had, which I can only use while in Bankai, which did 1d40 lightning damage, was an attack roll to hit, and then the target got a dex save for half damage.
Yep. But yeah, no, Osric. I'm not exaggerating. Literally 10 meteor swarms going off
Yep.
simultaneously.
Uh. God, then there was fucking Jami's black hole, which 1d100 damage.
Or also speaking of Kizuki, Imperial Inferno. 1d100 damage. Oh yeah, that's nice. Until you roll like a 2.
Yep. Oh shit! Sorry, I forgot to ready up.
But yeah, no, just a little more context here. So, the person in question is actually my ex-fiance.
Mhm.
And, he showed me, okay, here's the ability you're gonna have, okay? You do realize what you have done, right? No, what have I... Read what you have written here one more time, please. That implies I still have all my other abilities in this form.
Yep.
That implies each one of these duplicates have those abilities. I'm creating 9 more of my character with these abilities. And they all go on the same turn order.
Yep. Also, just
And he still didn't fix it.
to quote Osric, what are these numbers? I felt something snap in my DM senses. Oh, yeah, there's definitely some fun parts of this campaign, but let's not even
Like-
get into the fucking combat.
No, my favorite moment in combat will always be the Bount arc. Where they were all gathered up in a nice circle, remember?
Yep.
And I'm
Oh!
like, no, just let me go first. Wall of fire.
Oh wait, no shit. I just remembered something from that as well.
Hmm?
You know that session where it was like, oh yeah, everyone gets like one-on-one with these villains.
Oh, yeah, the final part of the Bount arc. Yeah.
Yep. Where I just one-shot him.
You wouldn't shot at him. My character Kazuki's sitting here pretty much toying with hers. She's
Yep.
she's just enjoying it because she's not all there mentally, to be honest. But she's just toying with him. She could have ended this at any point, but she's just toying with him.
Yep. Also, just for reference for that ability I mentioned I had. For those of you... Oh, I mean, it was a Bleach campaign, Osric.
Yep.
And, so my character had this nifty little ability called Kurohitsugi. And, I could target an area. I think it was a pretty small area as well, but an area within 30 feet of me that was like maybe 5, maybe 10 feet. And whatever was in that area had to do an DC 18 Constitution saving throw. That's a fixed DC, by the way. And also, by the way, like every enemy we fought had proficiency in con saving throws. But it was a DC 18 Constitution saving throw. if they failed, they were expunged from reality.
No, we're forgetting the best part.
Oh?
What happened after the nuking? Where, this lovely DM decided... And that's how you get isekai'd into this other games world, and it's like... No.
Yep.
No.
When Senri
No.
and one of the other players feels like, no.
No.
But, yeah, again, it was an ability where, yeah, save or die, but if you save, nothing happened. So, it had the
It's a
potential...
high-level save or suck, is basically what it comes down to.
Yep. But again, DC 18, when all we're fighting has like +8 to con saves, is not that good.
Not to mention some of the other abilities, some of the things we fought at.
Oh yeah.
Like, our abilities, as you can tell, were pretty bullshit in some cases. Now imagine what we're fighting.
Yep.
Because you know there's gonna be the same thing on the other side, too. There was that one that... Yes, Krell, just be a lore wizard. Change the save to their worst stat.
I would, but
if
that...
only lore wizard was actually official. It's just UA.
Yep. And, I mean, Ostrich, we aren't even fucking done. Going on about this game. Because there was more.
Oh.
Like,
This is also just one game.
yep. I mean, there
You
was...
had first game, but have you had second season?
Yes, Krell, Bleach.
Yes,
Like-
we are talking about Bleach, Krell.
Yes. Like,
Krell was in Bleach as well.
yeah, that's... Fun fact, that's actually both how me and Senri met, but also how we both met Krell.
That's how we met Krell, that's how I met Pingo.
Yeah, I also met him that way.
Yes, Yami's dark hole. And the
But... Yeah, exactly, something great came out of it.
Yes.
But, like, So, first of all, let's talk about one of the other big problems of this campaign. The amount of fucking players. Yes, now you have
Oh.
met them.
Oh. You know, should we start the game and we can just rant while we talk, since the ghost not's gonna respond to English anyway?
Sure. So,
Alright.
beware, Krell, you are now targeted by Calyx. They're very nice. But beware. But, so...
It's like that one part of the Temple of Karn, where if you don't step on the orange square fast enough, you're doomed.
yes.
You didn't step on it fast enough.
Uh,
Reports of light switching. Possibly harmless, but be careful out there.
Did it just talk about light switching?
I think so. But... The important part... Also, by the way, I took a Spirit Box and EMF.
I saw.
So... Let's start off with the fact that at the start, when I joined, we were like, I think we started with like 5, 6 players when we did like the trial combat.
No, you see 5 or 6 out of the 8 that were invited.
Hmm.
Because remember, there were more that didn't show up.
Yep. I mean, when we did the trial combat, I don't remember, but
Well, that was easy.
yep. But yeah, it was like
We didn't grab the key.
ah shit. Sorry.
Yep. That Karn.
But yeah, so it was like 8 players invited. Also EMF 3 here. And then the DM kept adding more players. I think when he stopped, we were at like 12.
Touch the locker.
Yep. And
Oh, I have it.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yep. And you know, due to also having a definite problem player at the start, so we were just like, and of course there's also the fact that there was problems with the games. We were hemorrhaging players. They would come and go like it was a revolving door.
I mean, so would come in, make their character, and just not come to session.
Yep. There was one guy who showed up for session 1 and then just fucking ghosted us. No, wait, no, he didn't even show up for session 1. He showed up for, like, the trial session.
Yep.
And then between session 1 and between that and session 1, he was like, "Oh yeah, I broke my leg. So I have a lot more free time now, lol." And then nothing. But yeah, we had a shit ton of players come and go. And yeah, eventually we kicked the problem player.
It was a unanimous decision on that too, I should say.
Yeah,
We literally took a vote,
we made
and it was unanimous.
yeah, unanimous vote to kick this problem player. We then like go through some other players, and eventually we invite a trio, or they weren't connected, but they were added to at the same time. We had Cole, a guy who was just like, well, what was that, sorry?
Breaker is off.
Oh, where's the breaker?
It would be either in the garage or downstairs.
Yep, downstairs. That's fair. Krell is still seething about Cole hitting him.
Cole.
Yep. Cole was
Cole was a nice person. Don't get us wrong.
definitely enthusiastic.
But
It was very much like he wanted to do everything. Oh,
mirror. Okay.
hold on, let me just fix something real quick.
Excuse me. Let me go just handle something. Nope. You got it first.
Yep.
Thank you.
Don't mind shots. But Cole yeah, the motherfucker knew everything. He was great to ask about random lore. He knew a lot of lore.
Mhm.
But at some points it came to also in character where, his character probably wouldn't know that piece of lore.
Oh yes, I worked with this. What was it? His story was he had worked with basically the Shinigami version of the Secret Service for a while or something.
I don't know.
But even then, it's like they didn't even know that. How would you know that?
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, I knew. He made comment about that secret prison, where it's like, wait, how do you know about that? And But eventually he left because of real life stuff. And, or it seemed like he would be away temporarily.
Yeah, there was a point where it was like, yeah, I'm back, and then
Yeah,
we
he,
heard nothing.
yeah, because he like came back and asked like, okay, what did I miss? So, oh, he's back, right? Oh, we got
Ghost
writing.
writing.
There we go. Not. I don't think we have EMF. But
Ghost writing.
yeah, he was. It got to the point where like, we legit thought he might have died at some point.
Yeah. Because, like, some of us had friended him on Steam and just offline.
Yep.
For so long. Someone who was usually online, you know, at least 3 times a week.
Yep. And actually, I haven't tried Spirit Box. Let me go try Spirit Box. Sorry, I'm talking so much.
Dudes,
Oh, dudes as well. That was quick.
we got dudes.
So,
Deogen or Thay?
actually, let me. Oh, it can't be EMF. Can't be EMF. It can't be fingers.
Spirit box or ghost orbs?
Yeah.
And we're not getting orbs.
Vart är du? Hur gammal är du? Vart är du? Hur gammal är du? Vart är du? Hur gammal är du? Oh, we got Spirit Box, so it's a Dio.
Ooh, woo. So, hiding won't do us any good, got it.
God.
Crucifix.
Yeah, so that's Cole. The other person who joined at that point was a guy named Bob. He was cool.
I think he just ended up leaving, was what it was.
Yeah,
with him.
He left because he wasn't having fun.
Yeah.
And the third person who joined at that time was Krell.
Yeah, sad Krell. Big Sag.
But,
You got Smudge Stick, I got Crucifix?
Yeah.
Because we gotta smudge the area and basically annoy the ghost.
no, I'm happy you stuck around, Krell.
Same.
Yeah. But, Krell was the final person who joined at that time. And, eventually...
Oi! Stop throwing the paint around. Doesn't like the color yellow, apparently.
Oof. And Krell.exe has stopped working.
Oof.
Those are some notable people we had coming and going, of course. There was also people who just, like... Oh, there was that one guy who was, like... Who joined and was like, hey, by the way, Fridays don't work for me. Can we do, like, Saturdays instead?
Oh my... I remember that. It
Yep.
was like... Dude. You came into this game, we all have the time figured out for Friday. It's put up there that the game is on Fridays.
Yep.
Thank you, Crow, for the glass shattering.
And some
But
people...
yeah, no,
Oh, sorry, go on.
we have the game on Fridays. It's fair to ask before you join or, like, message the person, hey, is it possible we could change the game time to another time before you apply? But you apply knowing we have the game on Fridays and come in and go, hey, can we change the time?
Yeah, didn't even ask that as soon as he joins the Discord.
Yes, that's the very first thing he says.
Yep. It's an
And
old...
then,
What was that, Cedric?
oh, I was about to, start on another, thing that came up later down the line.
Uh,
but
oh, that happened while you were around, Krell. This was like after. This was after Bob left and the disappearance of Cole.
yep,
But yeah, we're talking about.
because this was before Princess.
No, this was after Princess.
I thought it was before Princess.
No, because Krell joined after Princess.
Oh yeah. Ugh. Yes, repressed memories.
Yes. Yes, we're talking about an old D&D game we were in, Calyx.
Look, this was 4 years ago. Excuse my poor memory.
Yes, started 2018, ended 2019.
Oh my, yes, Dragon Lords.
But so just one last thing on the problem with like the size of the group. So we were like, when the group was at this biggest, we were like 12 players. And not
Oh my lord. What the hell happened to your sanity?
well, I was standing in the fucking darkness for a while.
Not that long.
I'm just gonna pop some good old sanity pills. But
I mean, Krell, you can always join Jadiel where Jadiel went off to.
yeah, we were like 12, 10 people at the most. And also, by the way, we had like 15 party NPCs with us.
Ugh.
I think we got up to like 20 of those at some point. I know, Osric, that's way too many people. And now imagine.
Daojin? I thought that was Moroi. Krell. Last I knew, that was what the Moroi did. It does a little whisper in your ear and curses you.
But yeah, and then run combat where it's like 30 people versus this horde of enemies. It was many weeks where we just did combat for sessions. And I mean, I can enjoy D&D combat, but when you're doing one combat encounter that takes like 5 hours, that's not fun. You might be able. No, we don't. We had. There were.
Hey, hi.
What was that?
Give me a moment.
Alright. There were times where, yeah, like, okay, you have your turn planned out between turns because, yeah, you don't really have much else you can do. So it gets around to your turn. You do it in, like, 10 seconds. Okay, cool, now you gotta wait half an hour again before you can do anything. It is not fun.
Not only that, the amount of story focus that was put on the NPCs.
Oh, yeah. It was crazy, like.
A good portion of the NPCs got more story focus than some members of the party.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, fuck. Colting shit long for his turn. But yeah, like there was a couple NPCs that was with us at the end. Yeah, that kind of NPC storytelling where it's like,
no, it gets worse, Osric. Once Percy's done with that sentence, I
Please do go on, Senri.
Oh no, all right. Well, this is a different game. But let me tell you the story of the prequel to the game Krell mentioned, Dragon Lords, called Ravaged Lands. There are so many things broken I don't care to recount. But that's not the problem here. What the big problem here is how I managed to really annoy my ex-fiance. So going off of the whole thing about, the NPC storytelling taking the spotlight a little too much, we were at the final battle. We were really sick of this final battle, I should add, because this was the second, maybe third session of it at this point.
Was this one where he took the Tarrasque and it's like, oh, this doesn't have enough health, add another 0?
Yes, it was. So this is a Tarrasque with over 6,000 HP. The levels of the entire party are completely out of whack. Hello there, and I'm afraid I will not be your wife, Adobo. But moving on, leaving the fact all the party's levels are completely out of whack. We have some people at level 6, there's like one person who had a character at level 13. They changed character because they felt it was completely unfair and fair. But the average party level was level 7. Granted, we had some really out of whack abilities, just like in Bleach, in some cases.
Yep.
But, again, we're fighting a Tarrasque with, like, umpteen NPCs. I'm glad they make you feel better, Osric.
Yeah.
They should. They really should. But, so there's like umpteen NPCs with us, including Lolth. Slightly different from the Lolth you're probably thinking of. And an ancient gold dragon. That dragon's important for later. Yes. But yeah, no, between like I don't remember if this was 2 or 3 sessions in where I was just so done. But between one session and the next, I was talking with my friend Phantom, and he'd whispered a little idea in my ear. And I thought about it, and I'm like, yeah, I think I can make that happen. And that's the story of how, okay, so, out of character, how done is everyone with this fight? We were all so done with it. Alright. I would like to true polymorph this Tarrasque to the size of a small statue. Have this general NPC with us. Cast Force Cage around it. Now I'm dropping concentration.
So squish.
And just because of the way this GM ran his games, yeah, that Tarrasque was just imploded. That Tarrasque just imploded. And my now ex-fiance was so salty. Because you see, he wanted the big fuck-off dragon to land the final blow. He wanted the NPC to get it.
Yep.
But no. We're done. Implodes the Tarrasque. Oh, fun fact. My character in that game, that Tarrasque, was kind of her father. Just, corrupted.
Oh, God.
There was no love lost, but...
Yep. Oh, God.
Exactly, Crow.
Yeah, I think towards the end of the Bleach campaign, we had like 3 party members who had like well, mainly two party members, like player characters who had any sort of story relevance, and one with a little bit more than everyone else. The only other characters with story relevance was NPCs.
Yep.
Uh,
Also worth noting that somewhere along the line, a bunch of Norse mythology had gotten shoved into Bleach. Apparently.
yep. And I just want to say this. Not actual Norse mythology, but MCU style Norse mythology.
Yep. Yes, Krell. And again, I would like to note, I was sitting there because I had a little more leeway. Slight co-DM, and it's just, hey, we don't need to absolutely end it right after this fight. We could, cover a bit of other people's backstories before we call it an end. No, I decided we were gonna end this day. We're gonna end this. Oh, fine,
Yep.
fine.
And just like one thing I got slightly annoyed at towards the end of that was just like, yes. Some party members went to the Asgardian Vault, and found, they found Mjolnir. Okay, I'll roll like a D3 to decide who it goes to
Maybe.
because. Oh, sorry.
One moment, please.
Oh, shall we?
Hello, Raiders! Thank you, Demonica Astaroth, for the raid.
Welcome, Raiders.
I am Himura Senri, Queen of the Kitsune and High Priestess of the Eldritch Deity Azathoth. And this is...
Yes, I am Percival Drake, her court magician, the keeper of the Royal Library, and most importantly, I am also her prince consort, my favorite role of those. I do also have a few other roles, but I feel like my list of titles is already a bit too long, so...
Oh. Overwatch 2, how did that go? And thank you for the follows.
Yeah, so he said, okay, I'll roll to see who Mjolnir goes to, because, again, he was going off the MCU, where, only the worthy can wield Mjolnir. And it's like, we have 3 people worthy rolls.
Oh, no way. Hello, Kilma. Thank you for the raid. Back-to-back raids.
Oh my god.
Oh. Let's see what clip we get for Kilma. Oh, thank you, Krell.
And of course, fittingly rated by another Swede.
Okay, Krell, sorry. Oh, how was Minecraft going, Kilma? And beep beep. Okay. For you, Percival. Oh, it was modded Minecraft, wasn't it? Wait. Is some shade being thrown over here? About the price for an ara?
Oh boy.
Oh.
God. Sorry.
But glad to hear it went well, and the demon probably had it coming.
Oh god. Where was I? I was...
Norse mythology MCU.
Oh yeah, Mjolnir. So, he rolls for it because only 3 people in the entire party is worthy to wield Mjolnir. And he rolls like, it goes to this player character. Which...
Ooh, green smoke.
Which he says... which, by the way, was like one of the player characters who had more story relevance than like 90% of the party.
Yep.
And then he also says like, "Oh yeah, otherwise he would have gone to like one of these two NPCs."
Hold 1 million. Yikes! Look, you gotta make them work for it, but you also gotta make it attainable.
Yeah.
Because once they have that little taste, they want more. That is the power of the Ada.
Yeah. But
Right, Percival?
yeah. But God, I'm trying to also like think.
Sanity under 25% and crucifix. Okay.
Yeah, this guy was. He was not a good DM.
I will too, Krell. You will?
You will?
You will, Ghosty?
And I mean,
Okay. Thank you.
uh,
Ghosty likes it too. Woo's got it.
yes. But God, I'm trying to all. This DM was also very like railroady, and he would like give us option, but if we didn't do the option he wanted, he would get a bit annoyed.
Or find a way to make us actually go through it anyway.
Yep. So it was very much like, why would you give us an option if you don't want us to take it? And that was something we said to him a lot. If you don't want us to do something, then don't give us the option to do it.
If you don't want us to do something, then don't do us. Got it.
But yeah, don't give us the option to do it. Which, yeah, exactly. There was this one session of the follow-up, or well, not technically a follow-up campaign. It was a different campaign we did after the Bleach campaign, where he wanted us to. It's like, oh yeah, do this. Like, here's main story quest. Okay, let's just do a side quest instead. And he was really annoyed.
Oh, by the way, since we're getting there.
Yeah?
If it starts hunting, do not hide.
Yep.
Do not run.
Alright.
The moment you break line of sight, it gets zoomy.
Alright.
Hi, Ghosty.
And I think he also, like, he gave us, because it was like, he gave us this quest where it's like, oh yeah, go clean the foot of this gnome. That was like super
Oh, that was hunted.
Yep,
That was in the hunted.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, oh yeah, go clean the foot of this gnome lady, which is super fucking disgusted. And he was like, why would you make me do this? Why would you make me do it? It's like, you put the fucking option in!
Yep.
If you don't want to have to describe something like that, don't fucking put it in. Or just like, okay, you do it. You don't have to describe it.
Do you just want to call it, or do we actually want to mess around with the ghost and find out?
Yeah, let's call it. I don't want to fuck around and find out.
Alright.
Have you marked it as Diogen?
Yep, I have the Deogen.
Yeah. Then it was... God.
The D-Gen. Oh, wait, no, that's a call.
God, I'm trying to, like, think of other... So yeah, this DM was not... This was far from the best DM. He was also not a good player.
Well, at times, yes. At times, no.
Yep. Because he...
Like, there would be sessions where he paid attention, you know, did all the things you're supposed to, just...
Yeah.
But there would also be some sessions, and I know a previous GM that, I was not in the game, but, Stop knocking the balls together.
Sorry.
But I know there was a previous game that he was in that he was watching YouTube during the session,
Yep.
and the GM realized this and is like, "Dude, stop. That's really rude."
I mean, it's kind of like yes, Osric. But I mean, there was multiple times with this campaign that we're in that's been on hold for almost a year or over a year at this. Oh no, it's still almost a year. Where multiple times during the sessions, we could catch him, like playing games. I know of multiple times during sessions where I get the Steam pop-up of, oh, he's playing Warframe.
My favorite will always be The Hunted,
Oh yeah,
where I'm asking about this map. Everyone's doing RP at the moment, but when there's a break, I go, "Hey, about this map," and I wait for an answer. And I wait for everyone continues on. I wait for an answer. I look over. I see him focusing on something. So I open up Steam. And he, as the GM, is playing a fucking game.
Yep.
And I wait for the 5-minute break. And I tell him, mute yourself.
Yep.
Because I'm in the same room as him. I just said, mute yourself. My camera was still on, so everyone got to see a lovely view of me chewing him out.
Yep.
Going, dude. Oh.
There was also one of the last sessions he was in for that game, or for the Sunday game. Again, the one that's been on hold for almost a year, or hiatus.
Oh, yep, that one.
Yeah, you know where an NPC approached him as we're sitting in a tavern, discussing our plans, and an NPC asks him for his name, because we've been introducing ourselves to this NPC, who's going to be joining us and going to this other town.
Yep, and we gotta go through a border crossing, and we're trying to hide our identities because of some things that happened in a nearby country.
Yep. But, so, the NPC, asked him for his name, and if I remember correctly, the DM has, hey, dude. And he went, and did the DM ask him where we were?
Yes, it was after a few moments of I forget what the original response was, but then it was, "Hey, Anon, where are we?"
Oh, we're at the checkpoint,
we're
right?
at the border crossing?
We're at the checkpoint, right? And this was 30 minutes into a session. And it was 30 minutes of non-stop RPing. So, this guy had not been paying attention for the first 30 minutes of the session.
Yep. Alright,
do we want to try another map? Or should we stick with Tanglewood?
I kind of like Tanglewood, just... It's
Alright.
small, we know where everything is, and,
Fair enough.
it's one less thing on my mind.
Yep.
Having to try to go, okay, what does this word mean?
Fair. And, I mean, I think it's also later in that same session where, in combat, we were in combat later that same session where, first of all, he healed my character, he wanted to heal my character, who had taken no damage throughout the entire combat. I had not been hit a single time, and he wanted to heal me. And at some point the DM asked him, was like, okay, what happened on the previous turn? Like the turn right before his. And he could not say. Because he had not been paying attention. Oh, ready up.
Mood, Calix. Mood.
Yes. Oh.
I'm trying to remember, what was the thing that had happened where some of us, some with the cameras on and some that didn't even have the cameras on, I know, rolled their eyes.
Yeah, or, oh yeah, the moment where I sighed, like, audibly.
Yep.
Hmm. I think it was something similar where it's like, we caught him, like, not having paid attention for a while in combat or something like that.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it was... ready to all the stuff. Should I start?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. Let's go.
Again, this is doing numbers for my DM confidence. Good to hear, Osric.
Oh, there is so much more we could add to this too.
Yep.
There's just a lot being left out in
Yep.
this account currently.
Yep.
I will say that.
And a lot of it is drama.
Yes.
Uh,
Yes, it is. But oh yeah, we could tell. You know, the princess incident.
Oh yeah. So
So back to that Bleach game.
also we can also
We
tell how the straw that broke the camel's back with Alan Williams. Or just
Ah, yes, and by the way, that was the character's name. We just call the person by the character's name.
Calix. I mean, I would also love to join in for a campaign run by Osric.
Yes. Yes. But we talk about Alan Williams first or Princess?
Let's do it chronologically. Let's do
All right.
Alan Williams. Ooh, ooh.
Give me a moment.
Also, I have EMF and this thing checking for temperature.
I grabbed the spirit box.
Yeah.
I might regret this.
But ooh, ooh. Discuss things. Eh? Well, Osric.
Ew, woo.
But of course,
Orbeez.
Alan Williams was one of the original members of, or one of the original players in the Bleach game.
That's just a light anomaly, okay.
Osric, you don't have laughs
Oh,
and
is
heavy Final Fantasy and Warhammer inspiration. One of the characters I'm playing in another campaign is literally based off of the Grey Knights. But anyway, so Alan Williams.
I just heard something drop somewhere. Oh, that was some slide walking. Oh.
So Alan Williams was again one of the OG members of the Bleach campaign, along with me, Senri, the DM. One person you might have seen every now and then in mine and Senri's or Krell's chat, Pingo.
Yee.
And another friend of ours named John. There are some other people as well, but they would not stick around.
Throwing in the nursery.
Ooh, I am on my way. So,
music box.
Alan Williams. Oh, EMF 5!
Ooh. Right.
Uh. Ooh, that
That I
dro-
do. That I do. That I do.
Hmm.
Give me another question.
Hur gammal är du?
Hur gammal är du? Hur gammal är du? Hur gammal är du?
I don't think it's freezing because it's
Vad är du?
4 degrees Celsius. But yeah, Alan Williams.
Visa mig.
His character was like a fucking weeb
Vad är du?
who came to Japan because like, oh, I've descended from this great warrior and I want to live up to his like great spirit or whatever.
Hur gammal är du?
And he was
Hur
like,
gammal är du?
ooh, fingies.
I don't think it's Spirit Box. I know my pronunciation may not be perfect, but
And it's I don't think it's freezing temperature.
we got Fingies, we got EMF 5, Myling Obake Goryojin. Oh, could it still be Mimic?
Again, I don't think it's freezing because I don't get any. It's 5 degrees, like 4 maybe.
It can take a while to do freezing, so
Fair. Okay, so, but
let me go get some more items.
I should. Actually, it had 4. It only had 5 fingers.
It doesn't always do 6.
Oh, fair.
That's a rare thing.
Ah, fair. But the big thing about Alan Williams' character
Obake Myling.
was he was a drug addict.
Yep.
Uh,
And just the way it was played was just not good.
yep.
Not good. That was the least of the issues with the character.
Yep. But we got wonderful things like, can I jump higher because I'm high?
Dutes.
Oh, it's Dutes?
Dutes, it's a Goryo.
Oh. Oh. Yep. He would talk over people. He would interrupt people. He would
Oh my lord.
he would try to do things on other people's turns.
Yes. Okay, so we literally started doing, okay, fine. We'll do turn order for RP. Just to try to mitigate the talking over other people. It still happened all the time.
Yep.
Like, I get it, you're in voice, it's gonna happen now and again, but when you're constantly doing it, like, you can't even say it's on accident.
Yep. He was doing it all the fucking time.
And we'd talk to him going, hey, stop. Dude,
Calm down a little
Please.
bit. But nope, he would still do it. Then there was, oh, I found a bone.
ooh, woo.
It looks to be a pelvis
Is
bone.
it... Oh, I was gonna say, is it a leg bone?
No, but it's in. I picked it up and I took a picture of it.
Take a picture of the ghost. Smudge the area around the ghost with a... Hello, Sapiu, and welcome to the cult. I am Himura Senri, Queen of the Kitsune and High Priestess of the Eldritch Deity Azathoth. And Percy.
well, thank you for a follow over here as well, Sapiu.
Mhm.
I am Senri's court mage. I am the keeper of the royal library, and as I said earlier, I do have a lot of different other titles. Head of the royal guard. But my favorite title is as her prince consort. Oh, also I'm Percy. But
Just forgot to say your name.
yes. Hmm. Hmm.
Hmm.
That is a good offer, Calyx.
Oh.
I will, of course, oversee the transfer of command. Make sure to whip them into shape. they really need it. But
Ooh. Yeah, I mean, Percy still likes being in charge, but I mean, a second in command would probably be very helpful.
yes. But
He's got a lot of work with the library already, after all.
exactly.
We need smudge.
That's fair. I take it there's a lot of paperwork over there. But
Hey,
alright.
Ghosty, you like incense? 'Cause I brought you some.
Jesus Christ, who needs 24 spouses?
I'm sorry, what?
My name brother has 24 spouses. Yes, a full harem indeed, Osric.
Oh, look, my lovely, beloved character Jadiel may be in charge of Lorik's harem, but still, even she doesn't have that much paperwork. Then again, it's not a very, paperwork-heavy job to begin with.
Oh, God. Don't worry. Being in charge of the knights doesn't involve that much paperwork. You just need to sign some things every now and then. For like new members joining. Like maybe once in a while also sign something depending on, some missions, but it's very little. But, oh god, yeah. So... Alright.
Oh, there we go.
Hell yeah.
That's an objective.
Yep, so we only need to get a photograph of the ghost.
Hmm.
Do we want to risk it?
I think we're good.
Alright. Oh yeah, have you marked it as Goryo?
Yes, I have.
Good.
Thank you.
Alright, looks like we got a new head of the Royal Guard.
Yeah. We have a new guardsman. We have a new head of the Royal Guard.
Yeah, a lot of recruitment going on.
Welcome back.
I just looked over and saw I had 69 Twitter notifications.
Nice.
Nice.
But yes, I'm sure.
True, true, Osric. I do love my stories.
Yes. No. No need for it to be a jester. If you want, we could use another pair of hands in the Royal Library.
Oh, absolutely. And I mean, we're always acquiring new stories that need to be written into books.
Yeah, exactly. As a Royal Scribe. There's a lot of roles we can find for you, my friend.
And I don't believe we have a musician yet either.
No, we do not.
Osric, are you interested in a position?
Yes, he wants to be the scribe and the bard tender.
Yes.
Good, you're not going to be the bartender. So we don't have to warn Bart. Good.
It's beautiful, Percival.
Oh?
You make the liquor. Osric serves it.
Yes, wonderful. But, God, fuck, where was I when Alan Williams story time.
Oh, the last thing I remember was, "Hey, I'm high. Can I jump higher?"
Yep. But so as part of like some things that happened, Senra's character Kasuki found this monastery, and she made it into a sort of like hideaway.
Because Kizuki, I haven't talked about her on Twitter, but Kizuki does not like people.
Yep.
She absolutely does not like people, and it's not even in a shy way. It's a stay the fuck away from me way.
Yep.
And she has plenty of reason not to like people.
Oh shit. Fane Martikov, thank you for the raid. Welcome to. Welcome. I am.
Hello, Raiders.
I'm. Welcome over, everyone. For those of you unaware, I am Percival Drake. I'm a magician, kitsune magician, and keeper of the Royal Library. I also serve as court mage and the prince consort to my beloved partner, who is here with me right now. And thank you for the follow. And
Yes, give him all the love.
let me. Actually, let me just do the. There we go. The shout out. Thank you again for the follow. Welcome. We're playing some Phasmo. We have it set to Swedish for fun since I'm Swedish.
And
And
since I've learned a little bit of Swedish.
yep, for like this one special Thanksgiving-esque stream, I guess. And we're also in the middle of like D&D story time.
Yes, D&D horror story time, we might as well call it.
Yep.
I don't know how we ended up here, but that's where we are.
Yep. So we're telling the story of one man called Alan Williams was his character name. We're calling that. Also, I remember he revealed something about that character's name later on, where it's like, wait, what?
What was it?
Essentially, it was like his first. It was like his first and middle name, or his middle and last name, or something. Some combination of that reversed.
Huh.
But oh, I forgot a very important detail about this motherfucker.
Hmm?
His character had DID.
Oh, yes.
Dissociative Identity Disorder.
Which, I mean, it's fine. It is absolutely fine. The way it was being used in game, though, was really not fine.
Yep.
It was really being used in the lol so random
Yep.
sort of way.
Where I think he had like 3 personalities. The main one, which was just weird. Then there was one that was kind of like the more sane one. And then the third one, which was like chaotic evil murder hobo.
Mhm.
And he would roll like wisdom saves at random to see if he changed. For like every little reason. He would be like,
No,
oh,
no, it wouldn't be for every little reason. It would be when he wanted it to change, he would roll the save for every reason.
yep,
Was what it was. It wasn't anything that happened he was constantly rolling. It was when he wanted it to switch, he would keep rolling for every little thing.
yep. And thank you for the the lurk, Maho, and I always appreciate a lurk. Oh yeah, by the way, hey Nightwolf! Welcome to the stream. Good to have you here, my friend.
Yee, Nightwolf.
Yeah. But, yeah, he would, like, oh, whenever he wanted, and it would be, like, very weird moments, like, oh yeah, I entered this room. Roll wisdom save. Where, like, sometimes nothing seems to happen that would trigger, like, something like this, but, like,
Again, as I mentioned, it always seemed like when he wanted it to change, because there would be nothing for a while, and then it would be like the littlest things. I walk into a room, or something happened, or I think wasn't there something about a leaf once?
I don't
I think
remember.
there was something about a leaf once.
Yep.
Like a leaf fell or something.
Yep. It was, like, fucking bizarre.
Yes.
But,
Again, fine with, giving the character something like that if you do it well. And
Yep.
give it, justice. Treat it with respect.
but when you...
This was not treating it with respect.
Yep, it feels like he did it to have a full justification of, like, oh, it's what my character would do, without fully writing, a complete nonsense character.
Mm-hmm.
But with that information out there, and again, so Cinder's character got this monastery, and she got one of the NPCs to set up, like, this barrier around it.
Because, again, doesn't like people.
Yep, so...
Including most of the party at this point still.
Yep, because
Most
this...
of the party, yeah, I'll tolerate you, but I don't necessarily like you.
Yeah, because this was, like, very early on still. So, but this barrier essentially made it harder to find this monastery and everything.
And even if you did, you'd forget when you left.
Yep. Now, one by one, most of the party members found this some way. And, just for fun, I'm gonna tell this story from my point of view, and then I can let Senri tell the story from her point of view.
Oh yes, Percy's point of view is
So,
wonderful.
at this point as well, a lot of roleplay is happening in between sessions, because there was not a lot of roleplay in sessions. Most sessions were purely combat. But, RP was fine to be done between sessions, just as, like, we informed the DM about what happened. But, wait, did I? Yeah, I read it. But, so I wake up. Understandable, Osric. I hope things are going well in Final Fantasy, and I hope your art is going well, Wolf. But essentially, I wake up this early November morning. I think it was like 7:40 or something like that my time. And I start.
Yeah, it would have been like 2-ish a.m. for me,
Yeah, it's like
as I recall. Yeah.
it was like very early my time.
No, that would be 9 a.m. for you. So like 8 or 9 a.m. your time.
Yeah, like
Continue.
something somewhere around there. And I wake up and I like start my computer and I see Senri and this player is also I got this one again and the EMF so I can check for temperature and EMF. And I see Senri and this player are in voice. No one else, just these two. And I decide, okay, I'll jump in, and everything's on fire. He's setting more fires to try and fight the fire, and then he leaves, and he switches personalities, and it's like, oh my god, what the fuck did he do? Oh god, I gotta set this fire to fight this other fire. And because of the fact that the the barrier kicked in, he forgot about the monastery. And just saw like all this fire and set another fire to fight the fire. And then he left. And dropped out of the call. His character left and he jumped out of the call. So it was just me and Senri in a call together. And I was like... I had no clue what had happened. Yeah, Calyx, that was pretty much my reaction to it. Because I'd just woken up. And I'm pretty sure I just told Senri's like, yeah, I'm going back to bed.
Yep.
So, that's the series of events from my point of view. Oh. Would you like to tell things from your point of view, Senri?
Sure. I don't know where it is, so I'm leaving the camera here. So, actually, I'll step outside while I do this. Some nice atmosphere. So the story starts again. As everyone had eventually found this monastery, well, this player was no exception. Now, at this point, opinions of this player in character, or not, this player's character in character were already not the greatest. But that I digress. So, all right, fine. I guess he's here. He'll forget when he leaves. Now, we had just had this whole thing happen with a Zanpakuto that Kazuki had found. It had been put back together, and no, this is not meant for me. So one of the other players had, taken it on and was sitting there meditating with it, and they were not here. This player was not present at all for this. So he walks in. Runs into Kazuki, my character. It's kind of an, oh, okay, you're here, I guess. Walks around, personality switches, and this is where I think it was the leaf or something. It was just something. Because it was, again, the whole rolling for whatever reason. Repeatedly. Finally switches. They walk down the hall to where this player character, for a player who is not present, is meditating with a Zanpakuto. This is supposed to be the, level-headed personality. Kicks down the door. And then punches him. Because he thinks what he's doing is stupid. All he knows about what this person is doing is he seems to be meditating with a sword.
Also, by the way, we got freezing temperature.
Alright. Now, my character's there, and Pingo's character was also... We were both there, and obviously a door got kicked down. We would have heard that. We weren't that far away. So, of course, they go to find out what the hell happened. And my character's understandably pretty pissed when she sees a door kicked in. So, they, of course, question him. And it leads to a pretty much leave. Was that Spirit Box?
No, that was a ghost event.
Oh, okay. I just thought I heard it say something. That's why I was like, what?
Yeah, I'm not fucking
Actually, I'll
around.
leave Spirit Box on the ground for you.
Yeah.
while I'm talking. But yeah. But yeah, no. Now what is it? This will always be my favorite quote from this character. This character that walked up to a guy meditating with a sword and punched him because he thought it was stupid. Looks between my character. Looks between my character and Pingo's character and goes, yeah, I'm not stupid enough to fuck with you. And to this day, I still have that thought of, are you sure about that? Because you kinda already did.
Vart är du? Hur gammal är du? Vart är du?
I will do that after this story, Dirge, because that would make this just pain.
Hur gammal är du? Vart är du?
But, yeah, no. So, yeah, he storms out. And, again, at this point, opinions between the player characters are, not the greatest of this other player character, and it's also worth noting that these player characters are not all of the good morality. There were many who questioned at times if my character was chaotic evil. So, Pingo's character kinda turns and, quietly to my character just says, just say the word, and he's gone. And of course, I don't want it to get to that point. Out of character, I don't want it to get to that point, but in character, the character opinions are really, really bad with some of the things he's been doing. That's a lot of ghost events.
Japp. Vart är du? Hur gammal är du? Vart är du?
And,
I'm actually gonna get the fuck out of here, cause...
anyway, he leaves. He goes off to, like...
I just... Did I just get lucky and...
You just dodged a hunt!
Awesome!
Oh no, that was a ghost event.
Huh.
Because that would have been a very short hunt then. But...
But, by the way, just real quick, thank you for the, the squats, Lork. 1, 2. Please do continue, sorry. 3.
Alright.
4.
But,
5.
he goes off to the dojo, whatever. He starts rolling again. I don't know why. We really don't know why, but he starts rolling again. Switches to Murder Hobo. And starts setting everything on fire.
Vart gammal?
At this point, I get my now ex-fiance and I go, this needs to be addressed. This really just needs to be addressed. And he comes in and he even tells him, dude, you gotta chill. You really gotta chill. It continues. It still continues. It actually gets to the point where I am trying so hard to still be civil about this. And Pingo hears my voice, and he makes up the excuse that, yeah, you know, I think I need to go to bed.
Yep.
He just makes the executive decision after hearing just the seething in my voice that he needs to go to bed.
Yep.
He didn't actually go to bed. He just wanted out of that call.
Oh my god. By the way, Senri,
Yeah?
my sanity is like 3%.
Oh, jeez.
Don't worry, I'm taking some pills.
What did you get again?
I've
Freezing.
freezing is the only evidence I've gotten so far.
Oh, jeez.
I put in the book, but
Wait, Has it done the coming up to you and going event?
Kind of.
Kind of.
Yeah, it's the whole thing of like it's been appearing a lot and been doing a lot of ghost events while I've been alone. I don't know if it came up to me or I ran into it.
I don't want to say Oni, but that's neither here nor there.
Yep.
I don't think it's demon, but moving on. But yeah, so and a while after Pingo dropped was when Percy here joined in.
Yep.
And you've already heard the story from his perspective. Yeah, no, just sets everything on fire. My character trying to get the fire under control. Leaves. Switches personality. Oh, shit! There's a fire! I gotta put it out. Lights another fire to stop the fire. My work here is done. Leaves.
Yep. Also, by the way, it threw the book, so I don't think it's writing.
Nope, then it's not writing.
Yep. So
Jin, Oni, Yurei, Hantu, Onryo, twins, mimic. By the way, which room was it in?
it's in the bedroom right here.
1 second, let me grab some stuff. Like a crucifix.
Yeah.
The first bedroom?
Yeah, literally in here.
Yoink.
Hur gammal är du? Vart är du? Hur gammal är du? Vart är du?
But yes, that's the story, and now I will start that timer, Lork.
Hur gammal är du? Vart är du?
So I cannot say a certain word now.
Yeah.
For 5 minutes.
Also, I do know where the bone is. Oh, it turned off the breaker.
Oh dear.
Where is it? Somewhere. It was. Wait, was the bone down here? I knew I saw the. I know I saw the bone, but was it in here? But yes, that is the story of Alan Williams. Oh, there it is.
Freezing.
Alright. I hope you enjoyed the tales, Osric, and I hope you have a good day. But thank you for dropping by.
It was great having you here, Ozzy.
Yeah.
Ozzy.
Yeah, Aussie.
Ozzy.
So, got the bone.
Doots.
Oh, it's Doots?
Doots.
Alright.
Yurei or Oni.
Okay, let's... So no fingies, no spirit box. There's either orbs or EMF 5. Later, Osric. Ozzy.
Percy.
Yeah?
No orbs there.
No orbs?
No orbs there.
So...
I was right. Oni.
Yep, let me just take a quick dip in and see. Ghost event.
Angie?
Yeah, it was an Angie Ghost event, but it only went up to EMF 4. Hmm. Okay, so we need for it to go through salt.
Salt and crucifix.
And I think it might be a good idea if this is the last one tonight. Yes, I do need...
I agree.
Yep, sorry.
Okay.
Uh, oh, nope, EMF 5, EMF 5. Yeah, it's definitely Oni.
Yee.
Uh, right, where did I throw? Yeah, there's the camera.
Oh. Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
alright, I'm just...
Crucifix used.
I'm just gonna head in and just get a quick picture of, the salt. Alright.
Yee. Let's go. Oni. Oni.
Yeah, I have it marked down as an Oni. Do you want to get out of here?
Yeah.
What? 8% sanity, god damn.
Told a whole story. Walked in. Got evidence. Left.
Back.
Yep.
There's some jobs for you.
Oh, god. Getting a lot of money.
Money.
$90, damn. But yeah, I think that's a good place to
Okay, I can say the again.
end. Yes.
Thank you, Lorik, for the word ban.
Yep. But I do think here might be a good place to call for tonight.
Yeah, I do agree. Although you're currently in ads, so.
Ah.
Yeah.
Since it is... and I do think I...
Hmm.
Let's just do this. And
Welcome back.
since
Jobs for you.
probably next time we're playing it, we want it in English.
You never know.
Yeah, you know what? I'll keep it in Swedish.
Aw.
But let's move over to just chatting.
Ye-
As
ye-
I have an idea for who to raid.
Oh.
Ah, yes, a certain D20 Mimic.
Is he streaming now?
Uh,
Ah, I see. Yep. Twitch just doing Twitch things for me.
Mm.
All right. But yeah, that does sound like a very lovely idea.
yeah, because I don't think I've ever raided him. He's definitely raided me once, but I don't think I've raided him.
Yeah, I don't think I've rated Elboim either.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, we'll be raiding Elbuin.
yes.
Yeah, really fun
A
guy.
D20 mimic.
Yeah, he's really fun, really nice. So, gonna send you all over there. Yep. Thank you everyone who came out to watch. Again, sorry about my frustration with the technical difficulties and all those issues we had early on in the stream. I do hope you all enjoyed yourselves. I'll be back streaming on Saturday, where I'll be playing one of the most nostalgic games I own, Lego Star Wars.
And I will be back streaming next week, and I might be streaming some Mortuary Assistant.
Hell yeah.
So you get more of the spooked Kitsune Queen.
Yeah. Yeah, see you later, Wolf.
Yee. Later, Osric. Later, Wolf.
Yeah. Thank you everyone for showing up again, and let's just
Also,
raid.
thank you for the raids for any of the raiders earlier who are still in.
Yeah. Same. Once again, thank you, Fane Markov, for the raid. And yeah, we'll see y'all next week. Or I will see you Saturday.
Yee. The wiggly emotes.
Yeah. There we go.
Right?
But
how do you spell Visme? Well, I imagine May is MIG.
you're right.
Because raid message.
Yep. That's how you spell it. Put it in your chat.
All right. That can be our raid message. Show me.
Yes. But yeah, again, thank you everyone. I hope to see you all around this corner of the Royal Library again. And good night.
Thank you everyone for coming. I had a lot of fun. I will see you next week.